Mike.
How you doing?
So I'm good. How are you?
All right.
Thank you for joining us today. So tell the guests who you are.
I'm Mike Prince. I'm from Houston, Texas. Also known as one of the family members of the Legacy Rap-A-Lot Records.
Okay, awesome. And what do you have going on right now? I think you have a new artist coming out. I saw you doing a photo shoot on yesterday.
Oh, yeah. Yes, an artist by the name of Poetic. On Instagram, it's the real Poetic. She's a young lady that's very talented and different in a sense and very vocal, you know. She's 18 and yeah, I'm supposed to start this journey with her too. So,
Awesome, awesome. So you're from Houston originally.
born and raised.
Okay, so you got your start in the music industry because of your family ties?
Basically, back when, well, you know, music is always universal. Before as the business side of it, basically, yeah, due to our foot already in the industry, it was more opportunities and more doors was open for me due to that.
Okay. And so I always see hashtag mob ties. What does the mob ties signify? What does it mean and what does it imply?
But mob ties is really like family associations. You know what I'm saying? It's like a community of people that's just networking and building a relationship. And once you create that relationship, you know what I'm saying, man, it's accepting and embrace. It's like, okay, we got ties. You know what I'm saying? We like, you know, it's like friends.
Exactly.
You know, that's what it is, like family and friends. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Yeah.
I know it's very recognized and well known and respected
Right.
because I'm from New Orleans and I've seen it around a lot. So I knew that was one of the questions I was going to ask you.
Right.
So what part of Houston are you from originally?
Fifth Ward.
Fifth Ward, okay. I kind of know where that is now.
Yeah.
And so I'm glad that you agreed to come over here and experience my taste of New Orleans with my food.
Oh, yeah.
And what's your favorite food?
I'm pretty open because I love to eat. You know, I love to eat, so I'm really open when it comes to that. But
And I would say that's true, guys, because when I called him and I'm like, what's your favorite food? I want to fix your favorite food. He's like, everything.
yeah, yeah.
So today, what I've prepared for him is, since it's brunch time, it's 2 o'clock here in Houston, we're going to have my signature shrimp and grits. And then we're going to have a wedding cake, bread pudding, egg roll for dessert. The shrimp and grits is very special to me because it's a New Orleans staple. And it's one of the things that's featured in my upcoming cookbook. So that's what he's going to have here today. But other than that, I just wanted to get him here and kind of share what he had going on. He spoke about his new artist and things like that. What other things are you affiliated with the community, if any?
Oh, for us, community, we always doing community situations. Right now, we're doing the voter thing to where we're trying to get more people out to vote, you know, with all the different things going on in society, you know. And it's a very challenging year as it is with the pandemic and everything that's going on in society. And then to come up on the voting thing, then I feel like it's very important to us to bring that back to the forefront, because we always been big on having a voice, you know, in the community and throughout. But right now, you know, it's really vital for us to get out and vote.
Yes.
You know, get out and vote, man, and you know, we have to take action, you know, and not just sit back and observe what's going on, you know, let people know that you do have a choice, you know, so get involved.
All right. So speaking on what's going on here in 2020 and in our society today, what is your take on the Black Lives Matter initiative?
Well, first of all, you know, I tell people that it is true that all lives does matter. You know, it's just certain things that's transpiring in society today that happen to do with our people. You know what I'm saying? And it's like a person want to just step in like, hey man, this does matter. You have different eras in life. Like you had Martin Luther King fighting for civil rights. You know what I'm saying? And things of that. You know, you have different journeys. You know, right now we're fighting against the injustices that's steady taking place, seen and unseen. So it's like you want to be, we need to bring these things to the upfront. You know, a lot of people try to throw the distractions in and saying, well, this matter, that matter, this matter. True, all those things matter. And you have just as much right, you know what I'm saying, me to speak on those things and create that. You know what I'm saying? But right now it's Black Lives Matter because we see what's going on in the communities and throughout with our people to where like, hey man, you know what I'm saying, we just speaking about the injustice, you know what I'm saying, equality, you know what I'm saying, me like, is that asking too much? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And it seems like as humans you shouldn't have to ask for that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Me, if we're in the place that we're in. You know what I'm saying? Me, but we steady turn around and asking. You know what I'm saying? And that is another form of the injustice of the way that the system is set up. You know, and a lot of people don't like to touch on it. A lot of people try to put it under the rug like they've been doing so many things in life. But, you know, it goes back to putting the right people in position also. Goes back to the politics and voting again. You know what I'm saying? We put the right people in the position that makes a difference to them. You know what I'm saying? Because if it don't make a difference to you, then you're not going to step up and pass the laws that's needed. You know, we looking at this president of ours, but a lot of things falling on the Senate too. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he's just a puppet of it. And many people don't speak about that. But you see that they're not touching that. And he's not speaking against that.
Yeah.
But that's where it's at right there too. You know what I'm saying? So the presidential election is important, but it's the election before that that's also that people overlook that makes a difference in the laws and things of our nation that they need to also vote on.
And your response speaks to your level of intellect and intelligence, which I'm very impressed by, because a lot of times, a lot of guys that are looked at in the rap industry, they lack education and intellect and understanding. You can't put them on too many different platforms, but you seem very well rounded. So what's next for Mike Prince?
I'm always creating and looking, and you know, I'm a real hustler. You know what I'm saying? Be like, yeah, I'm a real hustler when it comes to business and life. You know what I'm saying? Because I know for one, tomorrow isn't promised, and I have a personal relationship with my Creator, and things around us always remind like, hey, any day. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm steady trying to niche my legacy, you know, and just try to create, you know, just create. You know, I'm big on growth. I'm big on growth. I don't like to be stagnated. If I'm in associating with your friend, family, and I see that you're lacking and I try to assist and pull you up, let's get motivated. Let's get motivated. I can't allow your lack of to slow me down because I have too many responsibilities and too many people depend on me, you know what I'm saying, to where I can't allow someone else to stagnate my growth. You know what I'm saying? Because my growing is allowing someone else to grow because I know what I'm going to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
I can appreciate that.
Yeah, so you know, it's real important that one continues to grow. You know, I won't let my left hand know my right hand doing all the time because I have some things in store. But yeah, you know, but I'm definitely it's working.
Well, we're definitely watching and we're looking forward to what you have in store. We're going to pause right now so I can go ahead and serve him his entree, guys, and we'll be right back. All right, so how was your brunch?
Oh man, is it brunch in bed?
You're ready to go to sleep now,
Oh
y'all.
man, that was beautiful. Them shrimp and grits, and that was my first time having that banana pudding egg roll.
Really?
I never.
It's something new I created. So y'all heard it first, right? So y'all need to keep me in mind for these brunches. Y'all need to book because he enjoyed it. And he actually got an abbreviated brunch because he has other engagements. So we were going to do some different things today, but he only got the shrimp and grits today. What which I think was amazing.
Yes, it was.
And he finished it. I mean, he only left a couple of spoons. So.
It ain't no trick camera. It's gone.
Right. This is the real deal. He really ate the food and he really enjoyed it, and you know, I'm pleased. All right. So I did want to ask you before you run along about the song "I Do This" because I saw the video and I like the video and I like the song.
Okay.
So tell me about that song. What inspired you to write that song? And
I have a clothing line, apparel line that I did called "I Do This" because I want to inspire people. No matter what you do, you can say "I do this." From the streets to the suites is what I tell them. You know, it's like it's no job too big or too small because everyone has that position.
Right.
So it doesn't matter how it's perceived by someone or whatever your job title is, you can still say I do this with the same energy, the same motivation, you know what I'm saying, you know, as anyone else and feel great about it.
Right.
You know, so the music thing came on with me doing the song is more so directed at certain artists, that the artist is letting them know like, hey man, I don't actually consider myself an artist in that sense. You know, I'm more so into the management and development of an artist and things like that, you know, 'cause I do sports and entertainment management. But
so you're
I
on the
wanted
business
them
side of it.
now, and I just wanted to show them if I can get out and do this with the results like this here, then you guys can do it or you're not doing what you need to do. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, and that's why I gave them different looks, even in the video. You know what I'm saying? Me like from the neighborhood to the office building. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, whether you're in casual clothes or whatever, however one workout clothes or business clothes. You know what I'm saying? You know, no matter what it is you do, it's no big me, little you. You know, so, and then I also have my kids in there because I do that too as a family man.
Okay.
You know, so I just like to show people.
How many kids do you have?
5.
Okay. And
Yeah,
you're headed to a
5.
birthday party for one as we
2,
speak, right?
because one birthday was on October 1st, the other one's on the 3rd. So we let them come together this weekend, yeah. So.
Oh, okay, awesome.
And they, you know.
So guys, y'all know I feel very special because this is the day that he has to go and do his dad thing with his birthday parties, but he made time to stop here and have brunch with me and chat with me on the show. So I appreciate you for that.
Well, you know, I told you I love to eat. And I love my kids, but I gotta eat to have that energy. So I'm ready for them. Now they're gonna like,
now you ready.
Dad got some extra energy for somewhere. Don't know how to stop here with Chef Rick, and I'm ready.
Oh my God. Thank you for coming by, Mike. This has been a great interview. I appreciate you coming. And it was great talking to you and getting to know you on a different level.
And thank you for the hospitality and the great food. Like
awesome. And I want you to tell the guys and ladies where they can find you on social media and contact you.
You can find me on Instagram at MikePrince_I do this. And all social media platforms, you can just Mike Prince, you know, Facebook Mike Prince, you know.
All right, y'all. Y'all heard it first from Mike Prince and Celebrity Chef Narika in the building. And I am honored and happy to say that I interviewed Mike Prince and I enjoyed our time together. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye, guys.
Peace.